Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of John's Cryptotherapy. And today's episode is more than just a speculation, guys. I want to show you some classified proof that we have Lord of the Rings. And guess what? Lord of the Rings is a big deal, especially when I show you guys the figures, the numbers, the action figures, the games, and everything that was brought around that field. But before I do get started, I do want to tell you guys I'm not in my office. I'm actually going for a walk outside. So I do have headset on. It might be a little bit different, so bear with me here, okay guys? So let's get really into this video. This video is going to talk to you guys and demonstrate to you guys why Lord of the Rings is such a proper thing to have, especially when you have so much passion with Dan and Dave talking about it. You can see that Dan has a little bit more flavor, and you know what, he really has something that touches his heart with this. So let's dive into this video, and you can clearly see he's a real Lord of the Ring collector and he loves this. He drives, and his passion is really good, and this is what we want to see as investors when we're investing in something, and the person that created everything has so much passion to this. And this is what I love to see, because this project, we should see it skyrocketing very soon. So if you guys do like this type of videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I do want to share more and more every single day with you guys. Okay, so let's get started into this video.
I mean, definitely Lord of the Ring is something that is filmed in New Zealand.
So guys, you can clearly see that he already put his hand on his heart and he's really feeling it. He's feeling this moment, especially giving this pitch and just sharing this information with a lot of people to show that, you know what, Lord of the Rings is a big deal, especially for him and where he came from. You can see that it does have a key to his heart. So this is really good. So let's continue with this a little bit more. And let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think this is. Is Lord of the Rings a game changer? Do you guys believe it has potential, especially for Ecomi fans? And remember, guys, we are worldwide and we are going to share the wealth all over the world. So like I said, there's a lot of people that do like these type of stuff. So let's continue and see what you guys think.
So we're quite passionate about it since myself and Dan, we're from down under. So we're definitely working on a lot of things with Lord of the Rings.
So you can clearly see as well, he does not say we're working with Lord of the Rings. He does say we're working with a lot of things when it comes to Lord of the Rings. So guys, that could be artists, that could be painting, that could be so much things, even a physical collectible and an NFT collectible, guys. So this could be bigger than normal, okay?
Rings, both from artist perspectives as well as from the cinematic, theatrical type of collectibles that will be coming in.
So guys, you can see that, you know, he does have artists and symmetrical cinematic looks towards the artist. So we can see simulations or we can see animations towards these type of NFTs, and this is really big. And if you guys do like Lord of the Rings, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I do want to share this video with a lot of people to show people, you know what, we have more than what we think we don't have. Okay guys, it's right underneath our nose and it's big. We have so much licenses and we just have to make sure we dig and find them. Okay guys, so this is truly a gem that a lot of people are not talking about, and I do want to share this with you guys. Okay, all right guys, let's switch off and let's talk about the books, let's talk about the games, let's talk about the net value and what Lord of the Rings has been doing till now. Okay, so let's switch off right here. Guys, if you can see right here, Frodo's sword Sting, which was one of the most expensive items. The sword was estimated to sell for $164,000, guys. That is huge. Another item was the 18-karat gold replica of the One Ring, which was expected to sell for $82,000, guys. And the other 8 rings, the article said, went for about $20,000 each. So guys, if you do not believe in Lord of the Rings, this should give you some justification on, you know what, how big it is. And this is amazing. So we know that Comic-Con is around the corner, and guys, this is very big. Just like how we have Ron English working for Ecomi, we might have another artist right around the corner that we do not know about but is very valuable. So let's really get into this one real quick. The first item on the list is an original painting of Smug by Jerry Vanderstelt, a licensed art painter at San Diego Comic-Con. Guys, a licensed art painter. So you can clearly see right there at San Diego Comic-Con. So guys, we need to put all of this together. So you can clearly see that, you know, Dave and Dan were talking about Lord of the Rings and how passionate they were about the NFT project, and they wanted to work with a lot of people to get that replica into it. We have Jerry over here that's licensed art painter at San Diego Comic-Con. So guys, we can clearly see that there is a bond that's going to go on. So if this is true and we do have Jerry, guys, we just found out right now, and let's make this really known, because if this is is known, guys, this is a big deal, especially if you do like Lord of the Rings or if you like anything of that nature. So why am I really excited, guys? For Marvel, we were talking about comics, and comic books are really cool. But when are we going to talk about real novels? Novels that are sold out over time, and these novels are big, over like, let's just say 400, 500 pages. And guys, these were books that were sold for at least $10 to even $30. So you got to look at the value of where this could go. So if we do have people that like to read, or people that, you know what, they want a story time or anything of that nature, or a pop-up book, especially if you have it on the NFT program, that could be pretty cool, especially doing it over Lord of the Rings, guys. That could be bigger than you think, okay? So let's dive in right here, and we could clearly see right here 150 billion copies. Written in stages between 1937 and 1949, The Lord of the Rings is one of the best-selling books ever written, with over 150 billion copies sold. That just says right there volume and how big this is. So if you do like Lord of the Rings, guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I do want to share this with a lot of people so you guys get more educated on what we have, what we don't have, and what we may have. So hopefully this video does encourage you guys to do your own digging and realize that we might have more than you guys think. So let's continue right here. So guys, we are going to be moving on to games, so this is going to be pretty dope. In 2005, EA acquired the rights to produce games, the release of Lord of the Rings Conquest in 2009. So we did not get that, okay? When the license agreement expired, so right here, guys, keyword expired. Which company do you think swooped in and took over that right? Video game rights then passed to Warner Brothers. Exactly, Warner Brothers. That's something that we already have, guys. So you need to think to yourself, do we or do we not have Lord of the Rings? So we got Warner Brothers, we got Dave and Dan talking about it. All right, guys. We also got Jerry, can be on Comic-Con. Guys, these are all making sense. It's up to you to see that, okay? Amazon bought the TV rights for Lord of the Rings for $250 million in 2017. The new series will be set thousands of years before the storyline that we saw in The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, guys. So Amazon. So guys, if we can see that Amazon did buy The Lord of the Rings for 2017, which we don't know if it still has or not. They are a big partner with that, guys. And we are in Ecomi. So guys, if we do have Amazon working with us in the background of some sort, we could clearly see we do have a physical object, and maybe we can get an NFT object as well. So basically, this is the way I like to see it. So pretend you did buy a Lord of the Rings, okay? And you got it on an NFT project on Ecomi. So pretend that because you bought the NFT, there is a prize or something going on that week, and you actually win a physical of the copy of the NFT you got. So imagine they send it to you, but it's free of charge. Right, guys, because we're working with Amazon, maybe free delivery in that sense. Or we can get the Amazon, we get the object that's physical, we scan it, and then we have to do some kind of code or verification. And because you bought that object physically, you do get an NFT of it in Ecomi. So you know what, it could work both ways. I do like this project. Let's just see where it's going. Ecomi could shock a lot of people. So let's just see the shock factor and exactly where Ecomi is trying to go, guys. Let me know what you guys like about this video. Do you guys like Lord of the Rings? Do you guys see where the value could happen, or do you guys really don't believe in Lord of the Rings? Please just let me know underneath, okay? I would love to know all of your guys' opinions. So let's keep going down, and right here, this is where it really strikes me. So guys, the final piece that actually put everything together, it just kind of makes sense to me, okay? The Lord of the Rings Gollum was originally slated to release in the late 2021, but in January 2021, okay guys? So we can see this is a big deal. The entertainment announced that the game is being delayed until 2022. So guys, if this is not a coincidence, if this is not a gem right now, then you guys are not seeing the bigger picture. So guys, if this is delayed until 2022, and we also have Dan talking about it, Dave talking about it, and how passionate they are. We have items that's already sold that shows you massive value. We have books that is showing us that, you know what, the sales on the books itself is such a big deal. Then we got Amazon in the background, somewhat working some kind of strings. Guys, this can all make sense. 2022 is around the corner. That's a big game. You know, maybe there's movies already coming out and projects coming out, so we could see maybe some kind of NFTs drops around that time. So if you do believe that we do have Lord of the Rings, guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I do want to share more and more every single day with you guys. I do have other things that we do have under the bags, but I want to share in a different video just to give Lord of the Rings the right credit that it deserves. If you guys do like this, just let me know underneath, okay? Other than that, take it easy, and John out. Peace.